Welcome to Monday Musings. This is episode 115. And today I wanted to talk to you a little about this beautiful journey with the imperfections. Hi, this is your coach and catalyst, Vidisha Kaushal, and I'm here to help you create a conscious life. Every Monday, we have this podcast which helps us set the tone for the week that's coming, to really set the energy for whatever it is that we want to be working towards. So, with perfection, it's been a journey for me. In fact, yesterday when I wanted to record this particular session for you guys, it started pouring and there was so much noise all around me. There was the sound of rain falling on all kinds of structures. And it was very disruptive. I realized that if I do a recording now, it will not really be clear. Now that's a long way from the earlier me who would have fussed over the smallest sound, right? The smallest sound in the background, the sound of maybe the fan being on, the sound of my own breath, the sound of just about everything. And I realized that there is such a difference between judging and discerning. Discernment simply means I take stock of the situation. I don't have any emotional criticism happening. I simply decide that the situation might not be conducive for something, or that it might be. And so I take a decision based on that. Judgment, on the other hand, drags me down, makes me feel like something is wrong. And this is a different experience. I so often wondered, why do we tie ourselves up into impossible perfection numbers? Right? Numbers that don't let us enjoy the moment as it is, whether it's with our body or it's with our finances or it is with so many different aspects of our life, the position that we are at, the kind of life partner that we have. Why is everything graded in the common culture? And because it is graded in the common culture, we buy into that grading. Mentally, you have already rated yourself, whether it comes to the kind of body that you have, or to the kind of earnings that you have, or to the prestige in society. So what does this kind of grading do? It simply stops you from enjoying this moment as it is and keeps you waiting for the future, which never happens. And we look at anything in nature. Is it applicable there? Does a leaf say to itself, only if you're so many inches wide and only if you're this tall will you be the perfect leaf? No, they come in all kinds of shapes and colors and textures, and they are at all kinds of phases of their life, and they look so beautiful at every one of these stages. And so it is for each one of us. We need to learn and master this art, and it will need time because we've had a lifetime of conditioning. So it is time this week to start being imperfectly perfect, like a beautiful creation of wood which always has beautiful knots in it, like a leaf which always curls up somewhere and is straight somewhere. Sometimes leaves are of a particular kind and color, and sometimes they're just the opposite, and they're always beautiful, and so are we. So all those limiting thoughts that we have, where we try to measure ourselves up in terms of age, appearance, color, standards, income, allow all these to melt away this week. Consciously focus on dropping these numbers, dropping these limitations, and being the infinite being that you truly are. So for a few moments, sit comfortably as we go on this short little meditation journey for a few minutes. And let your body relax as if there is a wave of relaxation. passing from the top of your head, flowing down to the bottom of your toes. Let your eyes be gently closed and just observe your breath. When you're breathing in and when you're breathing out, just notice the in-breath and the out-breath without trying to change it or make it any deeper. Just notice it. Your breath is perfect for whatever state of consciousness you are in. Let yourself relax completely and let these words sink into your consciousness. I am perfect. I am just right for whoever I am. Yes, there are imperfections within me. I am aware of them, and I realize that I am a whole being, a real, authentic whole being. I am like that beautiful leaf which is turning half brown and is half green. It is slightly young and slightly mature as well. I am whatever I choose to be. I am not limited by tags of perfectionism. I am simply the infinite being that the Source wanted me to be. Without bothering myself with useless clutter, judgments about my appearance, about my income, about my success, I simply now align myself to my truth. I accept that my kind of perfection is the authentic one. It is just like everything else in nature, imperfectly perfect, absolutely natural. The more authentic I get, the more I love and accept myself with this authenticity. We cannot try to become what we already are. I am already born perfect the way I am meant to be. I can simply accept it and I can drop all that stress, all that strain, because nothing is wrong with me. I am part of the divine source of which everything is made. And how can the divine express itself in anything less than perfect? The divine always expresses itself imperfectly perfect. And so it is. Have a beautiful, beautiful week ahead.